Woo! Put your panties on. Mr. Rock, how you do tonight? What up, what it do? Woody whoop whoop, you already know. What up, though, what it do? Gail, what up, though, what it do? Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties, you already know. What up, though, what it do? I hope everybody having a smooth night. I just thought I'd come up on the live and have a little chill time. I got one more blunt left to my name, and I thought I'd blow it with you, my CWG crew. You know, I thought I'd chief my last blunt with you, and just have a little time to chill and kick back, not talk smack, cause I got a lot left in me. I got a lot of gab left. I got a lot of material that we can dig into, and they bring up new material every time they step on set. So they make it pretty easy for us to to go ham on them, or just to put it down on them. And they should already know when we put it down reckless. I ain't trying to see where I'm swinging. I'm just swinging, G. What up, though? What it do, man? Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. D City life, baby, as we get it, late night. Grown people, chill time, unwind. Find a little time to chill and feel your groove of being alive. And being here and being a child of God and a fresh breath of new air. What up, though? What it do? CWG, let's rock it, baby. Let's do what we do. Woo! Knocking over it, all type of shit. Real talk, I wasn't even feeling too hot today, man. I don't know what it was, other than I've been out in the weather, and I felt real mighty weak today, man. So I was glad, man, that I was able to have a little time to sleep. I've been sleeping, my body just been needing that sleep, and so I really just been lazy is a mess, lazy as F, and sleeping, man. You know what I'm saying? Trying to relieve that stress and that whatever illness that my body may feel right now. You know what I'm saying? So I can allow my body, my immune system, to do its best and fight off whatever it need to fight off, dog. You know what I'm saying? What up, dog? What it do, man? That's why I wasn't even worried about getting no more trees. I said, well, maybe it's just time for me to chill on that. You know what I'm saying? And therefore, allow my body to do what it need to do, and start putting on my recovery hat. You know what I'm saying? Instead of worrying about if something waiting on something worse to happen, or just not being on my P's and Q's, so I can feel better today or the next day, man. What up, dog? What it do, man? Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties. Y'all know we done did it. Y'all know we done blew the F up. We have done it. We get new people to come on our channel every day. We get new people not just to come on our channel, but to stay on our channel and fade with Frank Nitty CWG in a major way. You know, we getting people to stay, man, and they kick it with us, fade with us, chill with us. You know, so it's coming really more of a homestead, man. Instead of somebody just came through and whoop-de-whoop and seeing what was up or two, you know. But no, this coming more like a homestead. Everybody coming home, you know what I'm saying, to chill a bit. You know what I'm saying, to kick it. You know, they feel welcome here. You know, they feel as though they're not gonna be judged, and you're not. You're all welcome. You're all welcome at CWG. You're all welcome when it comes down to Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties. You know, I know what it feel like to be the odd man out. I ain't never thought about kicking somebody when they was down. You know what I'm saying? That ain't the way I get down. That ain't what's gonna pick me up or lift me up or keep me just keep me afloat. It's not gonna do that though. You know what I'm saying? So I don't got time to be focused on something that don't have no type of come up or no self or level of maintaining for me. If it don't have nothing, you know, that's gonna be successful for me, that's gonna be helpful for me, then I'm not gonna sit up here and try to degrade, put my attention, put my thoughts, put my best into something that don't have nothing to do with me coming up and maintaining and doing better for myself and for mine. What up, though? What it do? Frank Nitty, baby. Frank Nitty, baby. Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 T's, 2 T's, like 2 titties. Nobody comes up with better material than CWG, baby. Nobody kicks as gravy and as gritty as we do. You know what I'm saying? And nobody sit up here and constantly take the abuse and the stupidity of all these other haters that comes our way and still be pushing here today. CWG, baby, did it. That's the only one I know who played the game correct and didn't sit up here crying and whining like some of these channels do. You know, we don't do that here, man. We just keep on pushing ahead. We just keep on rooting our people on. We keep on putting good positive thoughts out there, man. So we can keep moving on. We can keep moving on. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got time for no negative. We ain't got time for no ignorance. We ain't got time for no stupidity. We ain't got time for the slow. We got time for people who want to know, though. If you want to know, if you want to grow, if you want to feel what we feel, we can make, you know what I'm saying, allow you to come and stay and play with CWG. Yeah, we doing things in a major way. What up, though? What it do? Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke, and you already know. Papa coming home. Favorite position. Don't ask no questions. From the back door. And you already know. What up, though? What it do? Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke. What up, though? What up, though, Dad? You see, I had to pull the phone closer to my eyes, y'all. What up, though, VV? Surviving Kensington. What up, though, my brother Lego? Yeah. I ain't talking about nada, bruh. I'm just chilling in the cut, man. Got a little time by myself, man. Ain't feeling my best, but you know I'm still pushing ahead and still thinking about major possibilities of doing better. So it's just chill time for me. I caught me a little spliff on these YouTube studio, Yeah, YouTube studio. So I caught me a few songs I want to play, man. A little melody here and there, you know what I'm saying? Just chill. I got one more blunt to put in the air. So I thought I'd do it with my CWG, man. You know what I'm saying? And got a little wine, so I thought I'd pour a glass up, you know. I'm drinking on some H2O now. So I'm gonna get that H2O in me, and I'm gonna come back with a little wine that I had from yesterday, and you know, yeah. Keep on pushing on, you know what I'm saying? Gotta do it, man, like a trooper, baby. You know? Ain't nobody got time to cry. Ain't nobody got time to whine. You know what I'm saying? You know? You prepare yourself for whatever you got to do, man. Whatever you got to do in your life. It's preparation. You prepare yourself. That's what I'm doing right now, man. You know, if I want to be a better man tomorrow, then I got to prepare myself tonight. I can't overindulge. I can't get out here and do what I don't supposed to do. You know, I got to sit here and rest and do the things that I know that's gonna have my body recovering and doing its best to be my best for tomorrow, so I can do whatever I need to do, man, in preparation of that today. You know what I'm saying? I have to get myself ready, man. You know, I have to get the thoughts together. I have to get my how I'm gonna get clever. You know, and how I'm gonna stay pushing through this weather. You know, because this weather got false. Man, this weather fake than a mug, man. You know what I'm saying? Anybody think this weather all that when it get a little sunny, man? I told y'all I don't take my thermals off until like June, dog. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't trust in the weather, dog. I know I stay in the D, and the D is about the hawk. The hawk, man. A hawk can come in a breeze. The hawk can come in light rain. The hawk can come with nice weather. But late night, it done dropped 30, 40 degrees. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? This the D, man. You know what I'm saying? So you got to be prepared for the weather, man. And I'd rather sweat. Sweat, girl, sweat, boy, sweat, man, sweat. I'd rather sweat before I do any damn thing. You know what I'm saying? I can always take off the wet clothes. Real talk, though. What up, though? What it do? Woody whoop whoop, Daddy Longstreet. What up, though, Gail? What up, though, Catfish Jones? Yeah. What up, though? What it do? Late night, chilling. You know what I'm saying? Like a villain. You know, got a little time to myself. You know what I'm saying? Actually, so I'm sitting here recovering, and I didn't think I was sick, but when I woke up, man, I didn't feel my best. I was like, dang, head kind of clogged. You know, just wasn't feeling like, you know, just wasn't feeling strong. Just wasn't feeling like, you know, like I had that you know, that gusto in me. So I'm like, okay, you know, let me see what I can do. You know, I put a little tea in me. You know, I drank a little more water. I said, well, maybe I can drink a little more. I can eat a little more healthier. So I done went and cut me some vegetables up, you know, some green peppers, red peppers, some celery. I didn't see no jalapenos, but I was looking for my jalapeno peppers. I was gonna cut those up too. I cut me up some Spanish onions. You know what I'm saying? Made me a little bacon sandwich, you know, and then I had the nerves to order me some food. I don't know why I did that. I guess because I'm lazy, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, thinking that the bacon sandwiches weren't going to do it, but they did. But at the same time, now I got extra food. I guess I ain't got to order it tomorrow, you know? It wasn't nothing but some sub sandwiches, but, you know what I'm saying? You know, they go Nitty being lazy, you know what I'm saying? That's what probably got me sick, ordering all this takeout and shit. What up, though? What it do, man? Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties, rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. Late night D City, man. Let me get my other phone so I can see what's going on. Woody woo woo, Daddy Longstreet. What up, dog? What it do? Yeah. Frank Nitty, baby. Frank Nitty, baby. Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 T's. like two titties. Woody woo woo. Daddy long, 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 long stroke. I told you sometimes, man, having a little choke, sometimes having that comfortability of not wanting shit, yo, can be the worst for you. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, just to overindulge in something, man, that you think that you love or you enjoy, man, can be the death of you. Real talk though. Frank Nitty, baby. Frank Nitty, baby. Oh, come on now. It's Baba. Come on. Is you serious? I ain't gonna even diss her, though. I see she kind of come up on there tough, but her discussion's been kind of weak, though, yo. You know what I'm saying? My thing is this, dog. Real talk, though. You cannot know something that you ain't never went down the road, yo. See what I'm saying? You speaking on experience of somebody else's flow. You have to go down that road, man, to really know a junkie's flow. You know what I'm saying? And I done been down that road, dog. Nitty done been down there. I been a junkie. You know what I'm saying? So I already know, man, how this shit go. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk from somebody else's experience. I don't talk about somebody else's issues. I talk about my own. I talk about my own obstacles I had to bear. I had to get over in the things today, even today, that I have to bear. That the mistakes I have made doing being a junkie, being an addict, that done hurted my family, man. You know, that done put my family in a bad situation, man. You know what I'm saying? Anything that goes on with my kids, man, blame it on me, dog. You know, I'm not big enough a man to take it, but I'm man enough to live it. I'm man enough to live it, baby. Because I don't know nowhere else no other way to do it. I gotta face whatever I gotta do in life, man. I gotta face whatever mistakes I done made. You know, I don't know nothing about being high every day. That I can't face the things that I have to do or the mistakes I done made. You know what I'm saying? I don't speak about nobody else's experience, man. See what I'm saying? I know this YouTube got a player hating game. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't gotta speak. When I speak about these junkies out here, man, when I speak about things that's going on in this chosen ones community, it's because, dog, I done lived it. I'm right here up in the Campbell building today. Who got more game or more knowledge of what's going on out here with M&J or with anything about the D, anything about Detroit than me, Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties. You know what I'm saying? So all this fakery, dog, when people want to act like, you know what I'm saying, they got this, they so intelligent that they can sit back on they throne, or however you want to look at it, and judge somebody about what they do when they don't even got a clue. They haven't even went through nothing. You know what I'm saying? They haven't even lived the truth to even know how this go, or to catch a flow. They gotta have a panel every time they get on live, just to have an issue, just to talk about, dog. Come on now. What we want to talk about? Cause I done lived through this. I was born in the 60s. I done lived through the 70s. I done lived through the 80s. I done lived through the 90s. I done had 2,000 babies. I done lived through 2010. I'm still here 2020. What we want to kick it about, baby? Real talk, though. I was an addict for over 20 years. What we want to talk about, yo? You know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing, man, people want to sit up here and talk about who's an addict, who's this. And we all addicts in our own way, though, dog. Real talk, though. You know what I'm saying? It's just that some people don't know how to live civilized while they dealing with their issues, yo. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to live civilized. And that's the ones we have fun with and joke about and laugh about and sit around here and cap jokes about and act as though we are some type of psychiatrist or some type of counselor or somebody that got some type of skills to analyze, to nitpick, to dig into their life. You know what I'm saying? When we just regular people just like them. We caught a YouTube channel that gave us a glimpse of the life of a prostitute on the streets of the D, 4th Street, Michigan. It was called Chosen Ones. That's why I called mine Chosen Ones Girls. Now who got a station that's actually hooked up to the back, or not to even say the back of it, but just attached to the whole fact of what been popping up in the D with Chosen Ones, $10 Tommy production, T-Boy, all that, dog. Who got that other than Nitty, baby, D City? Keep it real, man. You know what I'm saying? This the only place, man, where it's been documented, man, where a man was doing interviews, dog, and women was coming up corpse. This the only place where it's been documented where a man, I never said no mercs, but a man was doing interviews and women's was coming up murk. That's why the D hot, dog. That's why his station is so live. His station is so hot as far as people waiting to see the same thing they seen before. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with just being addicts. It had nothing to do with being junkies. They done did plenty of interviews of this before. It had to do with the fact that this cat kept on doing the same interviews time after time. Time after time. Hold on. Make sure I cut everything down. Let's see if I can start reading some things. But yeah, time after time. And these women's kept on coming up murder. I told y'all, it's like 9 murders, man, if not more, dog. You know what I'm saying? So that's what got all this interest in the D. That's what got all the interest in this whole Chosen Ones community. You know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with the drugs. It had nothing to do with just being addicts, man. It had nothing to do with just being prostitutes. It had to do with $10 Tommy kept doing interviews one after another, man. One after another. One after another. And these women's was coming up murk. So I just don't see how everybody got this deep discussion on something that they don't know a damn thing about, though, dog. You know what I'm saying? You don't know jack about it. If you knew about it, you'll be about it. You understand? If you knew about it, you'll be about it. And you wouldn't have to have these big old panels of discussions of things that you gotta have 4 or 5 people to discuss about being a junkie. Man, if you serious, dog. I done lived both sides of the life, dog. Street life is street life. You know what I'm saying? Even jail sell drugs. You know what I'm saying? Street life is street life, dog. It ain't got nothing to do what level you on. You know what I'm saying? It's about trying to get over and trying to do more drugs. If you're an addict at something, you continually to rotate and flip shit so you can motherfucking have what you need the next day, dog. That's just the way it go. You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with, dog, if you good at it. It ain't got nothing to do with if you good at it. All it got to do with, dog, is if you want to smoke. Do you want to smoke? Do you want to get high the next day? Do you want to continuously to have a supply? Right. That's what it got to do with, dog. It's the whole game of the life. See, when you want to say, oh, I'm an addict, I don't do this, I'm out here begging, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. You think them cats? You think cats ain't using their ability to have more than someone else to flip what they got, or to extend what they got, or to keep a few dollars in their pocket so they can go back? It's called recop, dog. You know what I'm saying? Cop again. And you can catch your ass up in the county in the same way. I'm talking about jail, dog. You can hit jail, and guess what's gonna be in your face? A lawyer talking about, you wanna take this cop? Do you wanna take this cop today? Yeah, see, you can cop on the street, and that's copping dope. Or you can cop in jail, and that's taking that little the slick way out, not to go to prison, not to sit your ass up in prison. So now they got you really quickly on some paper, dog. What up, though? What it do, man? And I'm talking real facts. I'm talking about shit I done lived. I ain't got to sit up here and have no damn panel about some real it. Man, I'm Nitty, man. Straight from the D City, man. Straight gritty, man. I done lived this it for real, dog. I ain't even know it was something to brag about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's just poverty. It's just poverty, dog. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And everybody want to judge everybody on what they got. When the whole fact is, man, if we in the same community, if we in the same surroundings, if we using the same Walmarts, man, we still fading with each other. You ain't no better than me. You ain't got out of the vicinity that you ain't got to see nobody like me. That's the wrong with this world, man. Everybody want to go back what they know, how much credentials they got, what they done earned, what they people was able to give them, what area they grew up in, what friends they have, how much hair, how thick my hair is, how cuter I am than you, all this shit. What that got to do with the truth? The truth is, we all in the same bowl. Huh? If I can't get to you, I bet I can get to somebody in your crew. One of those. I bet I can. So how you gonna sit up here and act like you the man? When you ain't no further than the next man that you done left behind, dog. You ain't no further than the next man that you done threw a coin or two to. You know what I'm saying? He was at your local store. So how that make you that man, dude? You living in poverty too. You just one check from being broke. But you act like you all that though, yo. You act like you ain't no addict. You act like you ain't causing no static. You act like you ain't sitting up here turning your walls brown and yellow from the stains of that Newports or Winston's or Marlboros or whatever you smoke. You know what I thought about earlier though, y'all? I thought this would be cute though. I said, instead of these females fighting, yo, why don't Bobbing with Bobbles and Sharon V do a commercial? Cause the only thing I really pay attention to when I watch both of their channels is the fact that the cigarettes is the main target of the camera. It's like the cigarette itself is standing out harder than they big old face, than they long ass. What bobblehead called her face? She said Sharon V had a long sack like a 90-year-old man's a 90-year-old man ball sack, something like that. She said she had a wrinkled face, a wrinkle 90 ball sack, a wrinkled 90-year-old man ball sack, something like that, man. Wrinkled up some shit. It was funny though, but yeah. That's all I pay attention to though, yo. That the fact that both of them smokers, man. You know what I'm saying? So they should do a commercial or some type of makeup. They should make up, man. You know what I'm saying? And do some type of video, man, about skin, man, ain't good for you either, dog. It's a gateway to many other drugs. And I don't know why cats act like it ain't though. You know what I'm saying? Smoking is a gateway to alcohol. Most people that drink alcohol, smoke cigarettes too, dog. You can't do one without the other. Why everybody can't see smoking is worse thing than anything, dog. You know what I'm saying? That's why I gave it up, G. And I know now I'm killing myself with these blunts, but I'm 10 times better for doing it, dog. You know what I'm saying? Man, them chemicals, man, them cigarettes, man, ain't no joke, dog. It's like 1,000 chemicals in that bitch. But yeah, smoking leads to all type of shit. And I told y'all back in the days, man, when I did my LASO, I couldn't do a LASO without a Newport, dog, all day. I couldn't do a LASO with nothing else. I couldn't do a LASO with no selling. I couldn't do a LASO with no cool. I couldn't do a LASO with anything, dude, but a Newport. It had to be a Newport. It couldn't be a Newport light. It couldn't be Newport medium. It had to be a Newport. I'm telling you, dog. So how cats gonna say, oh man, this addiction. And when you ain't even speaking about your own in that way. Speak about your own addiction, man. Cause cigarettes been killing people harder than drugs. Now, drugs might be killing people today harder than anything, but cigarettes overall kills people, man. Been killing people more than anything, dog. People been dying of cancer, of all type of lung diseases, of all type of whatever issues from cigarettes, man. You know what I'm saying? Causing all type of motherfucking issues, man, out here, dog. They got the shit on the pack. They let you know, man, before you even buy the crap. They let you know, man. They got the shit on the pack. They let you know before you even buy the crap that it ain't it. That it's gonna kill your black ass, your white ass. You know what I'm saying? That you need to think fast. You know what I'm saying? Because this shit ain't got no good for you. It's a quick fix to something that you ain't gonna never get over with. Kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. Straight D City, baby. People trying to get out here and try to get gritty. They trying to get out here and get gritty. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. We up in a D City. They got to get realer than that. You know what I'm saying? You got to come with facts. You know? I know cats ain't just out here spitting no untruth, man. You know? Let's come with some real. Let's come from real. You know what I'm saying? Let's come with something you can feel. You know? This what CWG about, baby. This how we get it, man. This what keeps us on top of everything that everybody else spit. Because the fact that they don't know shit. You gotta live it. You gotta live it to talk it. I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about something I don't know. I'm not gonna sit up here and talk about some shit I ain't never went down the road. I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm an expert on things that I barely even heard. Come on now. Kick it with me, spit it with me. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. D City, straight gritty, no pity. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke. You ain't gotta like it, but you know what I'm saying? If you want the real, we here to get it. Man, come on, man. It's real talk though. Why you think everybody watching M&J? Why you think everybody watching M&J? Because they out here being real, dog. In a major way. They out here being real in a major way. They found the loop in the game, set up by $10 Tommy. $10 Tommy production. Yeah. He stunned it. He made sure his people was gonna get fed. You know what I'm saying? So $10 Tommy set it up. Maddie and Gerald took advantage of it. And now everybody looking at the fact that, oh man, this ain't what we thought it was. It was when you thought $10 Tommy was running that it. When you thought $10 Tommy was running that bitch, it was all that though. You didn't mind seeing no junkies in their worst way, tweaking and twerking. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting really getting hurt out here when it's like it's going more than one way. You know what I'm saying? It seems like it should be going more than one way instead of just motherfucking going the way that we think it should be going, because people now want to motherfucking say, hey, this ain't what we thought it was. Well, it wasn't what it was when he was out here interviewing females, endangering their life either. It wasn't all that either. But you kept on watching. You kept on watching, and they kept on disappearing. And you kept on watching, and they kept on disappearing. And now you want to sit up here and say, well, we ain't getting what we thought we was gonna get. We ain't getting the truth. We ain't getting nobody that's sweet and new. They're junkies. Man, you can feel sorry for them if you want to. You turn your back long enough, dog, they'll steal your stereo set. Now you believe me, dude? They're junkies. They might be nice in one way and give you some play, but late night get thirsty in a major way. Fiends become vampires. And anybody know anything about vampires, they gotta have it. They worse than a rabbit. Man, come on, stop playing. They are entertaining. They are entertaining. They entertaining the fact that people looking at them while they walk around and look for and they walk around and do the same routine that done got them fed since what? Like a year or two now? But remember, they've been doing this for a minute, dog. This ain't nothing new. They've been getting over like this for a minute, dog. That's why everybody not tripping on it. Because they like, damn, if Sharon V can just come up in here and say she going to rehab, even though you ain't never seen her go no damn where, you know what I'm saying? But still fact, she at least saying she going, then why everybody like, why Maddie ain't saying that? You know what I'm saying? Because Maddie ain't stupid. Maddie ain't stupid. Maddie seen the game that $10 Tommy laid out from day one, man. And that was easy money. That was fun under the sun. They've been stunting. You understand? They've been stunting being crackheads. They've been enjoying the life. You see the glasses that she wear. It ain't like it's no designers, but she's stunting. She got the shades on. So she can hide the fact that she's so blowed and she gone. You know what I'm saying? I call it the Mary J. Blige. Back in the days when well, all the stars used to do it, but Mary J. Blige, I remember, came on Arsenio Hall with the same type of glasses on, sunshades on, hiding all her eyes, and Arsenio had to walk her out onto the stage because she was blowed, and he had to walk her down and sit her down, man, just to have a conversation with this hoe. So who you think when you see people out here like myself or anybody else, man, that's out here with a channel and trying to entertain in their own way, what you think they doing? But taking notes and taking some quotes and some past scenes that they done seen for somebody else that done did some things and putting it into their own game. That's what the shades are for. She's stunting on you, fool. She already blowed. She hating on the fact that she gotta come down, yo. That's why she getting mean. She couldn't even get on the YouTube with y'all if she didn't have herself together, yo. The fact that she was coming down off that high and she knew that she didn't have a steady supply. That's what she got getting mad about, dog. She didn't want to share her last with begging ass, always on her coattail, Gerald and shit. She didn't want to share her last with that bitch. That's why she was getting mad, dog. It's called being a junkie, man. Being a junkie, you think ahead. You think ahead being a junkie. That's why a junkie is always one step ahead of anybody else on their business, dog. A junkie know when you got your business coming before you even know when your business come around. They know your business better than you do. It's their business to know it. It's their business to know it, fool. They depend on it to stay high. They ain't trying to come down, yo. They got to know who got what and when. That's a junkie supply. Everybody acting like junkies are so off. No, they mighty intelligent. They very intelligent. They just use their intelligence to get high. Just to get high. Just to get high. Come on, man. When you want to rock with me, man, when you want to bumper clog, fade with a brother, you know what I'm saying? When you want to come up in a brother's cut and see what the fuck is up, man, come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, dog. Up in the D City. You know what I'm saying? Rock with a brother, fade with a brother, kick it with a brother. You know what I'm saying? I done lived this life for real, dog. You know what I'm saying? I ain't out here perpetrating, you know what I'm saying, faking the funk. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get no props. Trying to act like I'm stunting. I do this shit on the real. It's the way I live. Frank Nitty, man. 2 T's, 2 titties, man. Rock with me, fade with me, kick it with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. 2 T's, 2 titties, man. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke. You already know. What up, though? Silhouette. Jazzy. FDS. Sammy. Narcissistic. You know what I'm talking about, Box. What up, though? What it do? Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke. Yeah. What up, though, my folks? CWG, baby. Yeah. You know how we get it. Late night, D City, man. I ain't even know cats was trying to still spit about game that they don't even know because they top has been weak, yo. You know what I'm saying? They've been having like good thumbnails. You know, some decent thumbnails, but when I come on a channel to hear a good flow or hear something I don't know, I'm hearing the same game, man. I'm hearing cats acting like they some type of scientist, and they trying to break down somebody's life in one live. You can't do no shit like that, dog. You know what I'm saying? It don't work like that, man. You know what I'm saying? An addict life don't come with no one game, dog. An addict life comes with many motherfucking moves. Cause an addict gonna do what they gotta do. That's number one, dog. That's number one, fool. They ain't gonna do what you want them to do. They gonna do what they gotta do. So they can keep high. So they can stay high. It ain't gotta look good to you. It ain't gotta make sense. It ain't gotta have no motherfucking substance or no bite to it. They gonna do what they gotta do so they can be next to the man who got the drugs, dude. You think an addict gonna be really that far from a drug spot? That's why I always thought Maddie and Gerald shit was a joke, because it really just showed how conniving and how corrupt our police force is, yo. It just showed how corrupt it was. You got two addicts running around the fucking city begging for drugs, begging for money for drugs, having 5 times a day marathons. The police station ain't nothing but down the street from the Campbell building, dog. You got addicts, known addicts, walking around the city, dog, begging 5 times a day, a marathon, you know what I'm saying, for their drug habits. You know what I'm saying? If the popos really wanted to catch somebody, think about it, dog. Shouldn't they just put a bug on Maddie and Gerald, or some type of bug on their phone, or reading their position? Because I know they can do all that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Or reading their position on their phone, they can do all that now, dog. They can send a signal and read where the fuck you at, where the fuck you are, and where the fuck you going. You know what I'm saying? Just like motherfucking a radar, man. They can do all that now. You know, that's what these phones, man. These phones ain't nothing but a source of information to hawk your ass down when they need you. You know what I'm saying? That's all these phones are, man. These phones will set your butt up. Shouldn't they just follow them to the drug spot? Huh? Shouldn't they just follow them to get to wherever they gonna get their cop? Because that's all they do is walk back and forth to get their money so they can get their due. To get their money so they can get their due. To get their money so they can get their due. To get their money so they can get their due. That's all they do all damn day. So that just make our popos force look corrupt in a fucked up way. That's all they make it look, man. I'm like, this is some fooly ass shit. I know when it's a new election, heads gonna roll, G. Watch the heads roll when it's an election. Watch how these politicians start pointing fingers at each other, dog. All the way from the top. Watch how they start pointing fingers all the way down to the bottom. How corrupt this system is. Because they showing it. We're just on the fact that they think it's cute for crackheads to walk back and forth off Verna all day long, begging for drugs and crack. Frank Nitty, man, 2 T's, 2 titties. Thumbs up, baby. Stop hating, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all throw mad thumbs up, mad love for all these old weak channels, all these old corny cats, put you to sleep and all that. You know what I'm saying? Snoozers. But then when y'all come on the channel with a brother like Frank Nitty, kicking it up in the D City, I got all the info, I got all the natural ability to know what y'all truly wanted to hear, because I done living it. And y'all still won't give me a thumb up. Now you tell me what's really popping up in this cut. Come on now. Let's stop the hating and show some love. I already told y'all, man, my kids gonna get this fatty. I ain't gonna never be that broke that I'm gonna need some fatty off YouTube, yo. I got checks I ain't even cash yet. I got checks on checks. I ain't even cash yet. I ain't nobody pressed for no choke. I don't even be on my business half of the time, yo. And I still be having choke. That's why I've been told my kids, man. You know what I'm saying? But they don't never want to stay with me, though. They don't like the way I live. But I've been told my kids, man, You know what I'm saying? I'm a man's man. You know, you need to come stay with me. You know, because maybe your mama just ain't living as good as your daddy, G. And I can't really, you know what I'm saying, do what all I can do for you. I can do more for you if you live with me. Because I spend money, man. You know what I'm saying? My daddy told me money was meant to be spent. That's what he told me. He said, you make this shit to spend this shit. Don't sit up here and be saving up saving up money for somebody else to spend your shit. You make money to spend it. Money is here, money is made to enjoy it. So when I get that money, I spend that shit. Just like I'm a crackhead. Shit. I spend money like I'm a straight up crackhead. I don't give a F. I'm gonna enjoy it while I got it. And I ain't gonna worry about it. As long as I keep myself healthy, I'm gonna keep on getting out here getting mocho. And that's all I know, dog. I don't sit out here and play a hate on somebody or sit out here and act like I'm something that I'm not. I'm a broke brother, but guess what? I don't beg and I keeps a knot. What up, though? What it do, man? Woody woo woo, Daddy Longstroke, Frank Nitty, baby. You already know. What's good in the city? If it ain't Frank Nitty, come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. What's good in the city? Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. I wasn't even gonna get on here and fool, man. I was getting on here just to chill. I was getting on here, man, just to kick it, man. I wanted to get on here just to play me some music, you know? And then I see everybody still trying to keep the conversation going on their channels about something they don't even know. So that just makes me want to just, like, you know, kick off, yo, and let people know, man. If you want the truth, if you want something you can feel, man, come to cats like myself, you know what I'm saying? You know, of course, Surviving Kensington got their own thing because they in Philly, dog, and they live something totally real. That's totally real and something that Nitty don't know nothing about. So I can't speak on it. I can't speak on Kensington, dog. I only can speak on the fact that, you know, that I see that they got an issue, dog. I can't speak on the ins and out because I'm not there. I only can speak about things of maybe fantasizing, you know what I'm saying, or daydreaming, you know what I'm saying. I can't speak on actual facts. You know, I can't speak on facts that when I'm not there, man, on the concrete jungle to get the facts, to get the knowledge, to understand what's popping. I only can speak about what I know, man. And then what I know is the D City. Straight gritty, no pity, woody whoop whoop. Daddy Longstroke. That's what I can speak about, yo. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I give y'all the real, man, when I come to y'all, dog. I tell y'all what's popping out in the D. I tell y'all about these females that y'all see. I tell y'all about the life of a junkie, about a hustler, about somebody that's out here struggling in poverty, dude. I tell y'all about that because I'm living that shit. Huh? And drugs rule. You might not like it, but drugs rule. When these females sat up there and told you that I wish I can come off these drugs, it's because they done already gave all their ability to see anything different. They done gave their minds, their souls up to these drugs, dog. They only see one way, and that's wherever way the drugs go. And it gotta be whatever best drugs they know, yo. And that's who they gonna follow. They ain't gonna follow the broke man. They gonna follow the man that can. So that's why I told you, man, that M&J shit was a joke to me. I ain't even know how it went on so long. How you gonna follow crackheads, man, all damn day when you know they doing drugs? And then here it is, man. You know what I'm saying? That you got a bridge coming, man, that's finna change the whole game. They've been trying to clean up the neighborhood and change the whole thinking of how people look at this neighborhood because the bridge coming, because they want people to invest. And you got crackheads doing 5 times a day marathons, getting their habit on. That make it look like, man, you got a corrupt popo force. That's what it make it look like to me, dog. Because everything on 4th Street clean. Ain't shit on 4th Street. You don't see no junkies on 4th Street. You don't see no drug use on 4th Street. You don't see no prostitution on 4th Street. So how Maddie and them still surviving if they walking down Vernon? She damn sure ain't gonna hit Michigan, which is only a mile up the road. She ain't gonna hit Michigan, because that's a whole different area, yo. All that gang shit that Gerald be throwing up, they gonna play that shit for real as soon as he hit that bitch. All that gang shit he be putting up. See, that one thing about that gang shit, man, when you start playing that gang shit, you better live that bitch. You better live that bitch for real, dog. Because ain't nobody gonna motherfucking give you no pass. You know what I'm saying? Like you a child and you don't know no better. And you throwing up signs that's disrespecting other people's sets. And here you is walking on their set, trying to get your habits fed. It ain't gonna happen, dog. It ain't gonna happen. That's why you ain't seen them walk up on Michigan. All she can do is work off the fact who she meeting off YouTube, who she meeting off Facebook, who she meeting off this $10 Tommy production, and work that game over the phone. Why you think you always hear talking about, let me get this phone, let me get this page? She's still trying to do multiple things while she out here doing a live, dog. She's still trying to do multiple shit while she out here trying to do a live. Why you think that is, dog? Because this called working the game so she can get her drugs on, so that her and Gerald can lay back in the cut and act like they the king of the celebrity crackheads and stuff. They ain't fiending. They working their game, dog. Anybody can see that, but the fools that's giving the money, and I ain't got no problem you giving it. I got a problem you crying about it like a little bitch. Stop crying about the fact that you gave your money up and they ain't doing what you thought they was. Because they ain't gonna do it. Now what? No, that was just funny. I like they ain't gonna do it. Now what? They ain't. They ain't finna do shit you want them to do other than sit there and beg to you. Other than sit there and beg to you. Other than sit there and give you them boo-hoo little stories and lies so you can sit up there and act like you've been entertained by somebody younger. Because you really want to, that's why they sit up there and tell you want to be them. They done said that several times. They like, y'all don't want to do nothing but be us. And why is that? Because y'all keep on feeding them, regardless of the fact that they don't give a F about you. They don't give a F about what you want them to do. They don't give a F about if you ever get a clue. You know what I'm saying? They don't give a F. So that's why they've been sitting up there talking about y'all don't want to do nothing but be us. Because they up in there making hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. While you over here twitting your fingers, you twiddling your fingers about how much you gonna give to them. How much can I give to them? How much can I do for them? Man, they good. If they wasn't good, you think two young individuals couldn't get out of the situation that they're in? You think two individuals couldn't get out of a bando? Couldn't get out of a bando? They're not old, yo. They're not Marguerite. And even Marguerite should be able to get Social Security, man. I don't know what she up to. These people just don't want to do nothing. These people just don't want to do nothing civilized. And y'all got to understand that, dude. Because when you start going into facilities, you got to play by their rules. And people don't want to play by no rules. Because the life they live in have none. So they get to do whatever they want to do underneath the sun. Now, how much fun is that? That's lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of fun. That's more fun than you can ever think of, son. So ain't nobody trying to go in no facilities. They ain't trying to go in no organization that's gonna help them gather their life together and put them back on the right track. As far as they concerned, they are on the right track, and everybody else on the wrong road. What y'all don't understand, yo? People plays off other people's sympathy, yo. They plays off the fact that you sympathetic to their needs, to their wants, to their pain, that you're listening. I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. Everybody ain't bad that do bad things. But understand life how it go, man. You know what I'm saying? It ain't a dream. Good people do good things. Mostly bad people do bad things. So if you caught up in a bad situation and you keep on swimming up in the mud in that bad situation, isn't that saying you like what you facing? Isn't that saying you like what you gotta strive and get by? You know? Ain't that saying like, you know, the devil is kind of like your best friend? You know, because you choose to run with him. Come on now. Kick it with me, fade with me, man. Come kick it with your brother Frank Niti D City, man. Straight gritty. Now we had to jump on this topic for over an hour, man, when I wasn't even expecting to do it. You know, I was just coming on here to chew it, baby. I was just coming over here to kick the kick back, throw my shoes up, smoke my last blunt so we can stunt. You know what I'm saying? That's all, man. So we can have a little chill time, man. And I was gonna drink me a little wine. But here I am, man. You know what I'm saying? Gotta drift my mind back in time and dig into this thought about this $10 Tommy production, pimping without the actual facts of hitting the streets. Cause this a new way of pimping, dog. You know what I'm saying? Back page. They done got rid of that. So now you got Facebook and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And eventually they gonna get tired of that too. You know what I'm saying? Eventually that's gonna get old too. Cause anybody can see what's popping, dude. All these meet and greets. How many meet and greets you gonna have, man? How many meet and greets you gonna have? It's only so much, like I said, man. When we have a new election, and I want everybody to pay attention to this too. I want to see whoever gonna be running for councilmen's, mayors. I want to see whoever gonna be running for whatever in this city, what they stands gonna be, and what they complaints gonna be. G, you got a gazillion dollar bridge coming. You got a gazillion dollar bridge coming. It's gonna bring gazillion dollars more. Cause we have two bridges up at the same time, yo. Plus a tunnel. Plus we got a tunnel underwater. So they got all these ways of making money, man. To bring things from Canada to Detroit, man. Let's see if they're gonna let this play out. Let's see if they're gonna let this small little inkling of they got some corrupt popos in the force that allow 2 crackheads to have a marathon 5 times a day to disgrace the fact that somebody ain't doing their job in a major way. Because that's what it is, dog. And when people start complaining to their politicians, when women start complaining to these politicians and letting them know their votes going somewhere else, that's when something gonna be done, dog. That's when you gonna see some heads gonna roll, and you gonna see how it go. Man, they can get new drug dealers. They can get new addicts. They can get new all that, dog. You know what I'm saying? But what they can't get is people to support what they doing if they call themselves trying to better a neighborhood and bringing a gazillion-dollar bridge into it, and you got the same shit, you know, making it look like, you know, why would I want to build over there? Why would I want to invest over there? Why would I want to motherfucker do any business over that way? Come on now, ain't nobody having that shit. There's some heads gonna roll, dog, from the top of the heat to the bottom of that bitch. There's some heads gonna roll. Soon as we have an election, you gonna see how this shit gonna pop off, dog. Real talk, though. Man, them stimulus checks been blowed. Them stimulus checks been blowed. Them stimulus checks, they traded them stimulus checks in for them bikes. They traded them stimulus checks in for them bikes, dog. Real talk, dog. Oh, man. Man, they traded them stimulus checks in for them bikes, man, long time ago, dog. Real talk, though. Why you think they was flossing with them bikes, though? Oh, man. And now y'all see one bike missing. Talking about this on a flat. Yeah, right. Oh, y'all serious? I told y'all, man, if y'all need somebody to be our narrator or something, man, because come on now, it's obvious, man, what's popping. If you want to give them some cho, you give them cho once a week. You let them fiend through the other week so you can see how this story truly go. You want to be entertained, not just sit up here and let somebody get you for everything. You want to be entertained, dog. You want to sit up here and let everybody get you for everything? You got to know how to play these. You got to know how to play this game. It's like going fishing, man. You know what I'm saying? You let the fish nibble on it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And then you motherfucker snag his ass out of nowhere. You got to let them play with it, dog. Let them play with the fact that they broke. Let them play with the fact that they don't know where their money gonna come in, yo. It's funny. Then you'll see them sell shit. You'll see them be without the crap that you gave last week. Like, I haven't seen the GoPro yet. Where the GoPro at? $10 Tommy said in his interview that they had a GoPro camera, dog. I haven't seen no GoPro. I haven't seen the iPhones that they were sent. I haven't seen no iPhones. You seen iPhones? You seen iPhones? You seen iPhones? I ain't seen not one iPhone yet. I haven't seen hardly no gift that they done had, other than a few t-shirts. And maybe some boots once Maddie put her stinky feet in it, you know what I'm saying, that nobody else wanted. Now who gonna want something once this bitch put her feet in it and they walking 1,000 miles and she smell like somebody draws? I say she smell like some stinky ass, sweaty ass, salty ass balls. Oh, damn, I'm killing it tonight. I'm killing it. What up, though? What to do, man? Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties, man. Kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, man. D City, like, man, you already know how we get it, man. Straight gritty, no pity. Woody woo woo, daddy long stroke. And you already know, man. Papa already came home, man. Favorite position already known. You know what I'm saying? Don't ask no questions. You know what I'm saying? I like it from the back door. Woody woo woo. And you already know. Yay, yay. $10 Tommy ain't having no lies, man. He too busy beating his meat. He done found him a little tender near the little vendor that he try to motherfucking hang out at, dog. You know what I'm saying? Why you think he always all in these motel rooms? You know what I'm saying? Y'all really don't think that's kind of spooky, dude? You know what I'm saying? This cat stay, even though he got a nice house in West Branch, he likes staying in motel rooms. You know what I'm saying? Every damn motherfucking where else but his crib. And y'all don't find that a little creepy? You don't find that a little creepy? Oh man, let it be my black ass. I bet you got everything nasty to say. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no good man. I must be cheating on my woman. I must be this, I must be that. But no, $10 Tommy, even though he wear a goofy ass Gilligan Island fisherman cap. I said a Gilligan Island fisherman cap and a bright ass orange, safety patrol shirt. I say a bright ass orange safety patrol shirt. Ain't nobody think this cat can do no harm. Everybody keep on giving this cat the doggone thumbs up, as though he's a good guy. Man, I don't see nothing but a creepy old man. I don't see what y'all see. I guess I must be blind. What up, though? What to do, man? Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke. What up, though? What to do? Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke. $10 Tommy, baby. Yeah, it's that $10 Tommy production. You already know how they get it, baby. You know what I'm saying? It's the same way every time. Even for the ladies, it's the same way every time, man. $10 Tommy don't change the game. He easy to get caught up, dog, because he think nobody ain't watching, even though everybody watching his ass. He think ain't nobody paying attention. He think he can tell us what happened, even though we done seen everything that he trying to change or not trying to mention. We done seen it for ourselves, dog. We don't need you to tell us what happened with Jamie Sky High. We seen it ourselves. I know you're a creepy guy. I know you're a creepy guy. I seen Jamie Sky High. Yeah. What up, though? What to do? Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother, Frank Nitty. 2 T's, 2 titties, man. Late night up in the D City. As we keep it straight up gritty, no pity. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke, you already know. What up, though? What it do? Woo, I know we all do. We all got to get up, man. I ain't even planning on getting into this like this. You know what I'm saying? We're going to save a little more for another day, man. Real talk, though, yo. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't even worth popping off, yo. You know what I'm saying? We're going to save something for another day, baby. And I'm going to go ahead and play my music, man. So anybody want to leave, man, y'all probably want to leave now. Because Nitty won't go ahead and chill, dog. I'm going to start running my mouth. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to start running my chops, man, like I know a damn thing. I'm going to do what I'm going to do what I said I was going to do when I came on this doggone channel, when I made this live up tonight. I thought I was gonna just get on this cat and just chill and just kick back. So that's what Nitty gonna do now, man. Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties, rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Anybody wanna kick it with Nitty, man? That's what we finna do right now up in the D City, man, with my dry mouth. I need some H2O, and y'all already know I'm finna damn sure go get some, yo. You know what I'm saying? But until then, rock with me, fade with me, man. Nitty style, baby, yo, yo. Yeah, yeah. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke, let's get it, yo. Oh, great. It's good to know that your cheap speaker don't want to work when you want it to work. Ain't that good to know? Don't work when I want you to work. You know what I'm saying? Work when you want it to work. You know what I'm saying? I had it planned to work, but now you don't want to work. So now I'm looking hurt. I'm looking stupid as F. Right. It's a cheap speaker, man. Cheap speaker. Cheap speaker, man. It really ain't nothing but a doggone speaker to my phone, but you know, the speakers I had to my old computer don't seem to work on this new one. So I'm gonna have to buy some new speakers, and I haven't done it yet, dog. You know, I told you I'm lazy. When I could really just order them, man, and have them sent to me. I'm just lazy like that, dog. You know, too damn content, man. I'm too damn content being broke. That's my problem, yo. I'm too content being broke, man. I done had it hard all my life, and I don't even think nothing twice about it, man. I be like, oh, it's supposed to be like that. What up, though? What it do, man? Nitty, man. D City, come kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. D City style, baby. Straight gritty. You already know how we get it. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke. And you already know. Niti D City, man. Woody woo woo, Daddy Longstroke. What up, though? What it do? I got one thing to ask y'all. One thing to ask y'all. Real talk, though. If an addict's such a good person, if somebody that's addicted to a drug, to something that's tearing their life apart, racking their whole life and their whole existence, if they such a good person, why do most addicts, and the reason why they on the streets, why do most addicts cross their own family, G? So if they such good people, why their own people don't even F with them? I can tell you why. Because they done stole from them, G. They done hurt them. They done endangered their life. They done disrespected their homes. They done did it over and 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 over time again. And here you is picking up the slack of somebody else's tracks so they can keep on getting high, regardless of who they done hurt and left behind. Frank Nitty, man. 2 T's, 2 titties, man. Stop being a sucker for people who don't give a F about life. All they care about is getting high. Woody whoop whoop, Daddy Longstroke. Let's get it, man. Huh? To all my CWGs, man, have a smooth night, man. Night, night. We're going to go ahead and smooth this out, though, and do what we do. Yay, yay. Niti D City. Straight gritty. No pity. Woody woo woo. Daddy long straw. Kick it with your face. Come chill with your brother from Niti D City. You know we get it. Woody woo woo. Daddy long straw. Let's get it. Fade with the chill. Niti D City, rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Niti D City, baby, straight gritty, no pity. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke, and you already know. Come chill with your brother Frank Niti D City, baby. Come chill with your brother Frank Niti D City, baby. Frank Niti D City, baby. Frank Niti D City, baby. What up, dog? What it do? Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke, and you already know. Let's get it. I love chilling with my CWG. I love the way you kick it with me as we get it late night up in the D. Yeah, yeah. Niti D City, rock with me. CWG, the place to be. Nitty, two T's, two titties, rock with the fade, come chill. Allow me, madam. What up, though? What it do? Frank Nitty, two T's, two titties. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, D City. Straight gritty, no pity. Woody whoop whoop, Daddy long stroke. You already know. rock with me, kick with me, fade with me. City, what up, though? What it do? Woody Whoop Whoop, Daddy Long Stroke, you already know. Frank Niti D City, baby. Frank Niti D City, baby. Frank Niti, two T's, like two titties. Woody Whoop Whoop, Daddy Long Stroke. What's good in the city? If it ain't Nitty, baby, it's CWG. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. What's good in the city? Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. What up, dog? What it do? Frank Nitty. D City, baby. Frank Nitty. D City, baby. Frank Nitty, two T's, two titties. Woody Whoop Whoop, Daddy Long Stroke, what up, dog? What it do? Woody Whoop Whoop. Daddy Long Stroke. Papa coming home. Favorite position. Don't ask no questions. From the back door. And you already know. Nitty baby, D City, you already know how we get it. Woody Whoop Whoop, Daddy Long Stroke. And you already know. And you already know. Niti D City, Woody Woo Woo, Daddy Long. Frank Nitty, two T's, two titties, woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke, and you already know. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke. What's good in the city? Come, kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. What's good in the city? Come chill with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. What's good in the city? Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? I'm having a smooth night. I hope everybody having one too. Hope everybody having a smooth night, man. Yeah, I'm a Hebrew Israelite though. You know what I'm saying? I don't really practice the faith, but you know, that's what I believe in, yo. But Christians, my family is Christians, and that's who raised me. That's who raised me. That's who kept me safe. That's who put up with me through all my stupidity. That's who listened to me and disciplined me. So even though I got my own belief of wanting to believe that I'm a Hebrew, Christians, they raised me. And they the ones that deserve any credit for anything good out of me. So even to the day, I can't stay away from the pork. So I can't say I'm Hebrew or Muslim or none of that all day. Cause I don't really practice the faith. I just believe that, you know, in my heart though, you know. That's what us brothers were searching for back in the 80s and the 90s. We were searching for something different than what was shown to us or what was given to us. We was exploring different avenues, especially brothers coming out of prison. You know, that's when they was introduced to Muslim and other religions, you know. Hebrew, Muslims, all that. So, but Christians raised me, so I'm not gonna disrespect no religion, especially the religion that raised me, as well as anything that I choose to believe in. What up though? What it do, man? Or anything anybody else believe in. Who am I to say? But I know I don't believe there's no God. So when somebody starts speaking about there's no God, then I don't want to hear it though. Because to me it's not about do he really exist. To me it's about passing on tradition, that you will give your family something to believe in, something to hold on to, other than the foolishness that we see dearly in our life. We need God. We need religion. We need faith. We need something to believe in. So we don't wake up thinking that we're gonna drown today. We need to find some strength. And in Yahweh, I find my strength. What up, though? What it do? Woody whoop whoop, Daddy Longstroke. And you already know. Let's get it, yo. Let's get it like we get it when we get it. When we get it. When we get it. Frank Nitty, 2 T's, 2 titties, man. Rock with me, kick it with me, fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, D City style, baby, as we get it. Woody whoop whoop. Niti D City, man. I'm rocking with my CWG. What up, dog? What it do? Frank Nitty, two T's, two titties. I know there's been an emotional night. We started off thinking that we was gonna play some music and chill, and we got right into the discussion of addicts and drugs and pimps and users and everything about these streets. And I don't want to take nothing for advantage. I don't want to act like I know everything. I just give y'all my experience and my knowledge of the game. And I just want y'all to think of something. And y'all can come up with your own thoughts. If you run with the devil 24/7 and you never leaves his sight. You never leave. You with him 24/7, 365 days a year. You never give it a break. And you tell people out of your own mouth that these drugs are the devil. That's in every facet. That's in every type of situation of your life. That these drugs are the devil. Y'all come up with your own thought on that. Because I know most crackheads, most addicts, they don't sit out here and do drugs 365 days a year. And never leaves the devil. They usually leave the devil eventually and come home and act normal for a day or two. You telling me somebody that choose to want to be an addict, the lowest thing on earth, choose to live in a bando without no heat, no running water, anything civilized, no electricity. They have youth, they have energy, they have thinking, they have everything God has given to one. And they choose to do this every day. Don't you think that they are choosing that maybe because they are the devil? Because the devil is not actually a person. Is the devil actually somebody that taps you on the back? Or is it thoughts that eat at your mind and you go out here and do the reaction to your thoughts? Is that the devil? Because I actually haven't seen Lucifer. I know he out here about though, but I haven't seen him. So just give that a thought. Other than that, crackheads gonna be crackheads, man. And I'm sure everybody got crackheads on their block. You can help a lot of other crackheads out. You know what I'm saying? Why help a crack out? Why help a crackhead that choose not to stop? How about that one? What up, though? What it do, man? Frank Nitty, two T's, two titties. Rock with me. Fade with me. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, man. D City, man. You already know how we get it. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke, and you already know. It's been all that and some, y'all. You know what I'm saying? What could I ask, man? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't ask for no more. It's been all that, man. Frank Nitty style, man. CWG, baby. You already know how we get it. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke. What's good in the city? Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. What's good in the city? Come chill with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. What's good in the city? Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? We out, baby. Frank Nitty. Two T's, two titties. Thanks for rocking with me, fading with me, kicking it with me, chilling with me. Another CWG. Another one to put down in history. Woody woo woo, daddy long stroke. And you already know. Throw the rope. Tie the knot. If you can't find a rope, throw some sheets, throw some socks, tie the knot, hang on for your brother Frank Nitty. Two T's, two titties. Thanks for rocking with me. CWG, baby. Yay, yay. That's how we get it. That's how we get it in the D. That's how we live, you and me. Put your eyes on the prize, it's me. And CWG, baby, in the place to be. Woody woo woo, daddy long stroke, and you already know what's good in your city. D City like, baby, straight gritty, no pity. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in the city? Tell me, baby. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. What's good in the city? Come chill with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in your city? Tell me, baby. Come fade with your brother Frank Nitty. What's good in the city? Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty, yeah. What's good in your city? Tell me, baby. Come kick it with your brother Frank Nitty. Woody woo woo. Daddy long, 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 long stroke. Yay, yay. Appreciate you kicking it with me, fading with me. Come kicking it with your brother Frank Nitty. D City like, baby, straight gritty, no pity. Woody whoop whoop, daddy long stroke. Throw the rope, tie the knot. Don't got a rope. Throw some sheets, throw some socks, tie the knots. Hang on for your brother Frank Nitty as I'm hanging on for y'all. CWG, baby. We'll be back to do it again. Again and again and again and again. If it's God intentions, Nitty got this for you. It ain't nothing but a thing. Woody woo woo, daddy long, 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 long stroke.